Ultraman Tiga is the 11th serious Ultraman TV series, the majority of which remain not only unseen, but unknown on this side of the Pacific. Tiga follows the standard Ultraman formula.
You got your giant monsters, you got your team that fights giant monsters, and you got your team member who can secretly transform into an Ultraman whose power diminishes rapidly in Earth's atmosphere.
Of course, the differences are in the details, the most obvious being that Tiga can assume 3 different forms with different strengths and weaknesses: the strong but slow power type, the fast but weak sky type, and the mid-range multi-type. Guts is the first attack team to have a female captain, and she and all the characters are fully realized, complete with pasts and outside interests. Perhaps most importantly, they're likable.
The series is set in a separate continuity from its predecessors, and has a surprising amount of variety, dealing with issues such as bureaucracy, sexism, and the media. Episodes run the gamut.
From silly to serious. Effects range from excellent to serviceable to come on, you can see the string.
And while the CGI flying may look fake, so did the models. Ultraman Tiga was previously glimpsed in the US in 2 movies and a much maligned Saturday morning dub. These, however, are the original, unedited Japanese episodes with English subtitles.
Yay! Subtitles!
Although the timing's off in a lot of places, the translation is fairly accurate, with few liberties or outright mistakes. Except for this word here. I wonder what it means. Only the dialogue is translated. No lyrics, no captions, no signs. The closest thing to a credits translation are the episode titles in the menu. I have the first 8 episodes on Japanese DVD, so I did a comparison. The picture's a little darker, but otherwise comparable. The episodes proper are unedited, though they are missing sponsors' messages, next episode trailers, and, more inexplicably, episode titles. There are also a few captions in the first episode, but they wouldn't have translated them anyway. It's probably not worth mentioning, but in 6 of the first 7 episodes, the fade to commercial happens a little sooner, a little later, or not at all. All you're gaining or losing, though, are a few non-essential frames. The only extras on the Japanese DVDs, blank credits, are missing from the American version. Again, no big deal. There's also some artifacting, but for all I know, that could have been in the original. The extras aren't much. Text descriptions of Guts members, text descriptions of Tiga's forms,
From the dub.
a monster gallery,
From the dub.
the dub opening credits, and information segments from the end of the dubbed episodes.
Spoilerific!
Disc 2 has exactly the same extras as Disc 1, except for ads for other products. Speaking of which, the discs start out with trailers before the menus, though fortunately they're skippable. For song lyrics, broadcast dates,
Spoilers!
and information on all things Ultraman, visit Absolute Ultraman, www.waynebrain.com/ultra.
Ordinarily, with all the nitpicks, I would rate this no higher than a B. But, since you're getting 13 episodes
Of a decent series,
for $35, and the mere fact that
a non-Hawaiian.
a company is willing to do a subtitled tokusatsu series, I'm raising the rating to an A-.